Got the motor, turbo shaft. I haven't mounted it yet because I haven't got a pulley to know where to mount it. But I have to trick this ECU into thinking it still has the electric brake on the motor for slowing down. So I've wired into the down here into the control module. This is just going to where the brake would have been. So hopefully by turning that on, lights are on. Hopefully, yes, lovely. Want to go backwards? It will go backwards. This motor is now mounted, and as you can see in here, I have to get my camera in there to see it. Lovely. So, I've just got in the post my little belt to drive it. I mean, look how tiny it is. Look how tiny that little belt is. Yeah, I've now got that in the post, so I can hopefully run my belt onto the motor and the axle. And I think for the first time we'll try drive the axle, if it'll go in anyway. Right, belt is on, tensioned. You can see it's in there. Dinky little thing. There's the little pulley, goes round, and yeah, that's all good. She's wired into the original wiring. There's the old resistor brake. I think we'll see if it will drive forward. I mean, I can only go half an inch, but let's bring this down to me. If I turn it on, put it in first gear. That's what we're after. But if you want to go backwards, you just push backwards. Lovely. Exactly what I'm after. Quite happy with that. Alright, let's see how she works. Nice to see it driving. I'm worried what that wire is poking out. Just there. But I'm sure we'll be fine. What a little monster! Awesome little thing, isn't it? Should go quite well. With the old engine running as well. Yeah. Really, wouldn't I? Put there, I'm gentle. Lovely. Sorted. She's definitely got a lean on. If I could hold the camera level, but that's okay. Right, in about 1 minute I've done the swap from going battery power to engine power. We'll see how it works up here. At the home though, it wasn't happy. I don't know if it's the alternator's problem or the engine. It probably is the engine. It's hard to explain with all these wires, but these 3 resistors in here that are crudely wired up, I know, it's only for testing. 2 of these are wired up, the 3rd one isn't anymore. 2 of these are wired up directly to the motor controller unit from the mobility scooter. That goes through here into this wire here, which runs down the side of here into the back of the alternator. That's what controls the voltage. So I've literally made it so when you push this trigger, the voltage comes out of there, goes to the alternator and excites the windings, and then directly off the back of the alternator there, going down underneath, it runs around, oh God, sorry, it runs along there, down there, along there into these wires, and that's the motor wiring there. And that's it. It is literally just mobility scooters wired to the alternator, and the alternator is directly to the motor. If you need to go to electric mode, you just pull those wires and poke it in there. Obviously, I'll change it to a switch or a relay at a later date, but for now, it works. So let's give it a go. I'll shove the seat on and fire it up. Let's give this a go. Right then, so to make it run in engine mode, as you can see, I can push that, nothing will happen because it's reliant on the alternator now. So all you're doing by pressing that button and controlling the knob is you're controlling the field windings in here. So if I fire it up now, like that, just like that. Right then, ignition on, we'll set it to about 7 if I start pulling the trigger, and it will take off. Yeah, that's that, let's turn her off. I love the kill switch. So it is, I think the alternator is good enough. I think I just need a bigger engine, which I can't lie, I was kind of hoping not needing to. I was hoping for this dinky little 3 horse to be enough, but it's not. So unfortunately, that's going to have to be changed to a bigger engine. Well, I was having some fun with the old alternator engine, trying to fine-tune the gearbox. You know, because I have 5 gears, I thought I'd try lower gears, see how it drives. And, well, I stopped just up there, and as you can see now, the engine is not spinning with the pulley. The keyway fell out. So, yeah, no more engine testing. Luckily, we still have motor power, so all I got to do is pull that and she'll drive off. So, good little backup, eh? There you go. Right, now that's shut up. That'll work quite well now. Bigger engine. Unfortunately, this little tiddler ain't quite powerful enough. But at the end of the day, it is a little tiddler. So, yeah, she'll have to be used for another project. If 3 horses ever enough. Which you'd have thought 3 horses would be, but perhaps not. But hey, 5 horse, she fucking goes well. Goes up that hill, not as fast as I'd like, but I don't mind. That's just the characteristic of perhaps the alternator, I don't know. But either way, that's good enough. This motor is how hot? It's quite hot. How hot's the... Oh, alternator's very hot. Not very happy about that, but the motor's alright.